claimed with full confidence that she would definitely defeat Dakota and walk away with the win.
I'm gonna go for it. I want to win. I want this bad.
I have the same mentality that I would for any fight. I want to win.
Go, go, go!
That's the goal. My opponent, they're just happen to be the person standing across from me. I just gotta do me.
Bold words filled with pride, but in reality, that's all she had. Just talk.
I mean, same as always. I'm always expecting a tough fight, but I know that when I go in there, I always turn up. So, you know, she's had a few stoppages through like submission and things like that, and I've had, you know, a few stoppages the opposite way through striking. So it'll be nice to see how we match up and what happens in the fight. But I mean, you don't get to choose who you fight anyway, so to me it didn't really matter who I was going against. I'm just excited to get in and get the first round done.
When it came to proving herself in the cage, her actions couldn't match her loud promises.
Rips to the body by Ditcheva. Right back. Oh, big knee. She's in trouble.
That's the end.
She's in big trouble.
Potentially.
The that she's going to have now getting up is going to be unbelievable. And there it is.
Beautiful knee from the palm.
You are watching Boxing Planet, and in this video, we will talk about the thrilling fight between Dakota Ditcheva and Lisa Malden. Before the fight, Lisa was very confident. She said she would win, and that victory was certain. But what she didn't know was just how fierce and unstoppable Dakota really is.
Yeah, precious. Everything's pressure to me, you know. And the main thing is I want to keep winning. Like, I hate losing. So winning is the only option for me, and that's the main pressure, you know. I just want to keep winning. But I feel like I train hard enough, you know. I put everything into this sport, so the pressures are kind of just something I take with everything. But I just kind of know I'm confident in myself that I've done enough when I get in there. So I just have to go and do my thing.
Dakota's skill and determination have shocked many opponents, and Lisa was about to learn that confidence alone won't guarantee a win against a fighter like Dakota Ditcheva. Stay tuned as we dive into all the action and drama surrounding this epic showdown. The highly anticipated fight between Dakota Ditcheva and Lisa Malden took place on April 4th, 2024 at PFL 1 in San Antonio, Texas. As the opening bell rang, both fighters immediately came out looking to assert themselves. Lisa moved forward aggressively, throwing sharp strikes to try and overwhelm Dakota early on. She wanted to control the pace and make a statement with her confidence. But Dakota remained calm and composed, quickly reading Lisa's attacks and carefully positioning herself to counter. Within the first minute of the fight, Dakota showcased her superior striking and timing. She effectively used knees to the body to wear Lisa down. One well-placed knee landed with precision, visibly hurting Malden and forcing her to adjust her movement. Dakota didn't let up and continued to apply pressure with punches, mixing up her strikes to keep Lisa guessing and off balance. Lisa attempted to push back, throwing punches and trying to regain control, but Dakota's defense was sharp. Every time Lisa tried to get close, Dakota would meet her with powerful counters that sapped Lisa's strength. The pace of the fight was intense, but Dakota's conditioning and technical skill clearly gave her the edge. Soon, Dakota found another opening and delivered a knee to the body that further weakened Lisa. This combination of knees and punches quickly overwhelmed Malden. It was clear that Lisa's confidence from before the fight was being tested as Dakota's relentless offense took control. Before long, the referee stepped in to stop the fight, declaring Dakota Ditcheva the winner by TKO due to a knee to the body and punches in the first round. The victory was a powerful statement from Dakota, showing her dominance and ability to finish fights quickly. This fight not only showcased Dakota's striking power, but also her tactical intelligence inside the cage. She stayed patient, waited for the right moments, and capitalized on every opening Lisa gave her. Despite Lisa's bravado before the match, she was unprepared for the intensity and precision Dakota displayed that night. Fans and analysts praised Dakota's performance, highlighting how she turned Lisa's confidence against her and controlled the fight from start to finish. The win solidified Dakota Ditcheva's reputation as one of the most dangerous and skilled fighters in her division, capable of ending fights decisively and early. After the fight, Dakota expressed her satisfaction with the victory, but stayed humble, focusing on improving her skills for future challenges. Lisa, though defeated, showed respect for Dakota's abilities and vowed to come back stronger. Overall, the fight on April 4th, 2024, was a clear demonstration of Dakota Ditcheva's striking prowess and finishing ability. Her first-round TKO victory over Lisa Malden remains one of the standout moments of her career, reminding everyone why she is considered a top contender in the sport.
Click below to subscribe and watch more MMA content.
Now, let's take a look at another one of Dakota's thrilling fights. Before the match, Jenna Bishop was extremely confident, boldly claiming in interviews that she would defeat Dakota with ease. She dismissed Dakota's skills, saying she wouldn't stand a chance. Dakota, on the other hand, remained calm and composed, showing little emotion in the lead-up. But what happened in that ring shocked everyone and silenced all of Jenna's talk. The fight took place in Nashville, Tennessee, on August 2nd, 2024, as part of the PFL Women's Flyweight Semifinals. As the opening bell rang, both fighters moved toward the center of the cage. Dakota began establishing her striking range immediately, using her long jab and crisp footwork to stay on the outside. Bishop stayed composed, looking for an opening to shoot in and bring the fight into her world, the grappling world. About a minute into the round, Bishop saw her chance. She slipped under one of Dakota's punches and drove in for a takedown. With solid technique and timing, she managed to get Dakota to the ground, and for a brief moment, the momentum looked to be swinging in her favor. But Dakota Ditcheva wasn't interested in staying on the mat for long. With impressive composure and athleticism, she quickly scrambled back to her feet before Bishop could settle into a dominant position. As soon as she was upright, Dakota reset, and it was clear she had learned from that moment. She started pressuring Bishop with sharper combinations and more aggressive movement, refusing to let her opponent get close enough to repeat the takedown. Then came the turning point. Dakota timed Bishop's forward movement perfectly and launched a devastating knee straight up the middle. It landed cleanly, crashing into Bishop's body and immediately sending her to the canvas. The crowd erupted as Bishop crumbled to the mat, clearly hurt. Dakota didn't hesitate. She swarmed in with pinpoint ground and pound, unleashing a series of strikes as Bishop tried to cover up. The referee hovered nearby, watching closely as the damage mounted. Despite Bishop's efforts to defend, the shots were too clean and coming too fast. After several unanswered punches, the referee had seen enough and stepped in to stop the fight at 3 minutes and 54 seconds of the very first round. It was a statement win for Dakota Ditcheva, another dominant performance that kept her undefeated record intact and solidified her reputation as one of the most dangerous rising stars in MMA. As the crowd cheered and Dakota had her hand raised, her expression showed a mix of intensity and satisfaction. She had passed another test, this time against a proven ground specialist, and she did it in decisive fashion. Her ability to get back up after the takedown, stay calm under pressure, and finish the fight with such precision proved just how complete of a fighter she has become. With this win, Dakota punched her ticket to the PFL Women's Flyweight Final, where she would go on to face former UFC title contender Taila Santos. It was the matchup fans were hoping for, two elite fighters with real knockout power and championship potential. But on this night, the spotlight belonged entirely to Dakota Ditcheva. In less than 4 minutes, she turned what was expected to be a competitive semifinal into another dominant chapter in her undefeated run. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more deep dives into amazing MMA fights and fighters, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Stay tuned for more exciting fight analyses and highlights coming your way soon. Thanks again for watching, and see you in the next video.
What am I going to do in the next 16 years? What's the best thing I can do? Get ready to meet God.